this generation, man. We got so many problems going on in this generation, bro. Like for real. What are they putting in the food? Is it what they put in the water, in the food, bro? Like what is actually going on with this generation? Like, bro, I grew up when I really started growing up, bro. Y'all gotta understand a couple things. I had older siblings. I had older siblings, and the time period that I grew up in, it was like right between, you know what I mean? It felt like late 90s, because my siblings, it felt like late 90s type of vibe and early 2000s type vibes. You feel me? That's the type of time I feel like I really grew up in, because my siblings, right? So my values are not exactly like my generation. The things that I care about now are like my generation. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. Like, I see how this generation is moving. I see the things that this generation care about, and I'm just like, bro, it's really different now. You know, back in the day, the most, you know, I wanted Jordans. I couldn't even do Jordans, but like this generation nowadays, man, everybody want like freaking Rick Owens. Everybody want designer. Like, it's crazy. It's really crazy to see how like times have changed to where we got to a place where this generation is really looking for designer mostly, bro. Like, I remember back in the day, like only some people were in designer, but even then it was super subtle. Like, you couldn't tell people was wearing designer. Most of the thing they was wearing was like sneakers, and the most expensive stuff was like 300 or something. But like now, bro, like y'all be 16, y'all wearing like $1,000 shoes. Like, bro, you 16. You 16, bro. You're like, why are you wearing? You know, I mean, if you got the money, that's cool. Listen, if you got the money, I'm not gonna be hating on that. But like, if you 16, you just turned 16, bro. I feel like, don't get me wrong, get what you want to. Don't get me wrong, but like, I would say just save that bread. To be honest, like, stack that bread. Go buy like a $200-300 maybe shoe if you're really trying to flex, but don't go spend the whole $1,000 on shoes, bro. Don't be going. Welcome in. We just talking about what's going on with Gen Z, bro. I feel like too much money, and especially social media stuff, like people buying Rick Owens, Balenciaga, all this extra stuff, bro. You don't have to spend all that money on clothes, stuff like that. Like, y'all gotta slow it down. Y'all growing up too fast. I don't even think, to be honest, I don't even think most regular adults should be spending like that kind of crazy money on designer clothes. You know what I mean? So to see kids and the younger generation spend that much money on clothes is crazy. Like, I feel like if you don't really got it like that, you shouldn't be spending all that extra money. And to be honest, I feel like it's social media. Everybody you see now, like all the people you want to be like, all the famous people, they all wearing designer. Like, every single one of them wearing designer. And I'm like, bro, what is this about? I'm just talking about Gen Z. My fault. I'm talking about Gen Z. What's going on with the younger generations? And I feel like the younger generations, we overspend it. You know what I mean? I feel like we overspend it. We overspending on clothes. We overspend on a lot of things. And to be honest, it's not really good, because like the way the economy's set up right now, like the inflation, not only like we buying designer, and listen, ain't nothing wrong with buying designer if you got it for real, but we buying designer in a time of inflation. So like, what up? I see the hi in the comment. What up, Zach? But now we buying designer in a time when there's inflation. So like, you buying designer for like a crazy price point, bro. Like, I gotta chill, gotta slow it down. But I will say though, some people are buying off like Grailed. If you buying off a Grailed or any secondhand site, bro, shout out to you doing it the right way, because you saving your money on that designer though. You saving that money. You're not taking out that depreciation. So how old am I? I'm 22. How old are y'all in the chat? I'm young, like, bro. I'm 22. I'm not that. I feel like, I don't know. I'm doing good. How y'all doing? Nah, but it's crazy though, because it's like, I feel like we just overspending, bro. We overspending. And then like the cars, bro. Like, I've seen people, my generation, like the cars, they driving Scatbacks, bro. I'm like, I was in high school, like, yo, a few years ago when I was in high school, bro, folks driving a Honda, bro. Now I feel like everybody got like some brand new cars, man. Like, it's crazy out here. And then like everybody got like tats and stuff. Yeah, now that's wild, bro. Like, not only is we overspending on design, I feel like too many people just going up too fast. You know what I mean? I feel like people not really like, being themselves. They not really having fun. Everybody trying to put on like this fake acting stuff. Like everybody got tattoos. Everybody that's young, they got tattoos. They got piercings. Spending money on designer. Like just blowing money for real. And I'm like, damn, things have really changed. Things have really, really changed. And I feel like, you know what I think it is? I think our parents, they grew up in a time in which their parents were strict on them. So our parents is starting to like give us too much freedom, and because we get too much of that freedom, like we just doing whatever. You know what I mean? I hate to sound like them boomers. It's all for show. It's all for show. That's true. That's true. A lot of this stuff is just for show. People just doing it for show, bro. To be honest, because I'm like, bro, like realistically, like when you really think about it, even if you don't have the tattoos, you don't have the scat pack, like you can still do the same thing and still be lit. Like I've seen so many people who live normal lives. Like, don't be wrong, I do social media, but like, bro, to be honest, sometimes I be thinking about just living a quiet life, like just getting a nice house somewhere out the way, getting like, you know what I'm saying, a decent car, and just living my life out the way. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I be trying not to be caught up in a mix of all this stuff, bro, going on, like, cause it's so much going on, and you just gotta be careful. Like, I feel like people this generation are, it might be cooked. It might be cooked for real, you know? Even though I think it's crazy because like there's a lot of potential, you know what I mean? There's a lot of potential when you think about like technology, right? You think about all the technology we got going on, all the different things we got going on. We got so many different avenues. We got technology booming. You know, we could be using AI to do things that are actually helpful, but instead we spending crazy on designer and stuff like that. And I feel like if you're gonna spend crazy amounts of money on designer or like try to fit into what you see on social media, at least you should care about it, right? I feel like people just playing a character, right? Y'all like people buying designer, but you don't even care about the clothes you're wearing. You don't care about the designer. You just buying it because that's what's cool. You know what I mean? Because at least I got if you spend $1,000, like, oh man, I really care about fashion. I'm super into Rick. I've been looking at Rick since I was young and stuff like that. Or like even if you say, man, Louis Vuitton's the coolest brand, whatever. If you're actually passionate about it and you're spending that much money and it makes sense, cool. But like if you're just buying the designer and buying all this extra stuff to fit in, man, that's crazy. That's so crazy, bro. Everybody literally is following the same blueprint. What up, man? Appreciate y'all for joining in. If you just joined the live, go ahead, let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from the bottom. I'm saving. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Save your bread, bro. Save your bread. Gang. Save your bread, bro. Save your bread. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, because we really, like, it's really cooked out here, bro. I'm not gonna cap to you. And the crazy part is, if you're saving your money right now, when things start to really go down, like when price, like apartments right now where I'm living, starting to go down. Like apartments been inflated for the past, like right after COVID, they inflated the price of apartments. They are starting to go down to reasonable price. So imagine if you've been saving this whole time instead of spending like everybody else did. Imagine how much money you got. But so many people got caught up in like, oh yeah, we just came out of COVID. We felt like we were trapped. So many people came out, they started spending all this money. Like it's so much money being spent right now, it's not even funny, bro. And it's crazy to me because I'm like, how's everybody spending money while we dealing with inflation? How we spending this much while dealing with inflation? If we're dealing with inflation, shouldn't you not be spending? You feel me? So when I think about it through that lens, I'm like, and listen, I'm not saying this like I'm better than nobody, bro. I'm not saying this like I'm better, but like I still be spending too. For me, bro. Appreciate you. For me, I spend money too. Like, don't get me wrong, I spend money on clothes and designer, but you gotta hear me out. I actually care about the stuff that I'm buying though. Like all the clothes that I buy, I care about it. I'm okay with thrifting. I'm okay with wearing Walmart clothes. So when I spend money, it's not like I'm doing it just cause to follow the trend, but like the stuff that I buy, I'm actually interested in. You know what I mean? And when I'm not interested in something, I'll sell it. If I buy something I think is a bad decision, guess what? I'm gonna go return it or sell it, because like you gotta really be honest about what you're doing. All the stimulus money, bro, it's really gone. And it's crazy too, because like, you know, and it's crazy, like scammers, I'm not gonna lie, scammers, and like if you were a scammer, scammers always gonna have money because they scam, they'll find a way. But the people that's really cooked though is the normal people. If you're a normal person, meaning that like you're not famous, you're not making money off of social media and things like that, you work a regular job and you got a normal life, I really, really feel like you should stay away from jumping on trends. Like, cause I be seeing like normal women, bro, normal women, day-to-day working women, they getting BBLs. Like, that don't make sense. And I'm not trying to hate. Listen, if you got the money for BBL and you got your life figured out, cool. But if you don't have your life figured out, bro, what are we doing? What up, what up, what up? Hey, man, shout out long way from Guatemala, man. What's up, what's up? I'm actually from Zimbabwe, but I live in America. But now that's, bro, like, it's so crazy, dog. Like, I genuinely cannot believe just how much money we're blowing. And when I be seeing them, man, I'm like, dog, how you 16, you got tattoos, you got the Rick Owens, you know what I'm saying? You got the Balenci shirts. Like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? And it's crazy because it's like, most of the people that's doing it, bro, like, you'd be better off just like stacking your bread. And the thing about it is, if you stack your bread and invest, in due time, you will actually be able to afford all that designer that people are buying right now. You'll be able to afford it, and not only afford it, you'll be able to afford it comfortably, right? And you'll be way happier. Because right now, you're buying designer, bro. Like, think about it. If you buy designer now, before you get a job, before you get yourself stable, you're probably going to live with your parents for a really, really long time. And ain't nothing wrong with living with your parents. Honestly, if I could still live with my parents right now and have the same freedom I have, honestly, I'll live with my parents. Like, real stuff. I honestly would. I'll move back in with a heartbeat. Save my bread, bro. But if you just spending money on clothes and stuff like that, and you still living with your parents, and you ain't saved no money to move out, and you don't got no long-term plan, bro, you need to reevaluate life a little bit, because like, you just following trends, bro, and that's not good, bro. That's not good. That is not good, man. Like, bro, I really want to, like, you know, because so many ways to save money. You know what I mean? Like, if we're talking like clothes, right? Clothes. If we're talking clothes, you can save money, number one, by buying stuff you're actually going to wear long term. Don't hop on trends. That's easy, right? That's easy. Even if you're going to spend crazy amount of, let's say you're going to spend crazy amounts of money on Balenciaga anyways, at least buy a Balenciaga shirt that you can see yourself wearing 10 years from now, right? But I wouldn't even go that far. Go buy yourself a shirt from somewhere else that's reasonably priced, where it's like, it's not out your budget, and you're gonna be able to wear it 10 years from now. That's really how you do it. Like, I used to wonder, like, when I was young, I used to, because, you know, when you're young, you're growing every day, so you're gonna be buying clothes more frequently. But I used to wonder, I'm like, damn, how my dad been have the same thing in his closet for, like, he told me he bought this like 10 years ago. I'm like, what? I used to wonder how we gotta I'll pay money to be American. Oh man, I feel like a lot of people would. America, you know, it's got its problems, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I wouldn't pay money to be American though, but I take that back. I would pay money to be American. I changed my mind. But it's a lot of great countries out there, man. It's a lot of great countries. You can go to Canada. Might not be exactly as great as America, but Canada's pretty cool too. You can go to European countries. Like, America's not the only place to be, but still, dog, it's crazy out here, man. It's so crazy, bro. I really don't know how people live in the type of life that they live in. I'm like, how are people affording this? Because I'm like, ain't no way you going to work Starbucks for $15 an hour to afford Ricks, bro. I feel like that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Like, I mean, but if you're living with your parents, maybe it's not so crazy. But I just feel like, you know, people just need to start saving their money up a little bit. You know what I mean? Save up a little bit of bread. Get yourself together. You know what I mean? There's so much life left to be lived. And I feel like too many people just aren't doing it the right way, man. Something's really going on with this generation. Like, it's so cooked out here. Like, bro, it's crazy. I genuinely cannot believe how crazy cooked this generation is, bro. Like, it just, I can't believe it, man. I honestly cannot believe it. Like, oh my God. Bro. Oh my goodness, man. Bro. Welcome in. If y'all just joining, welcome in. I like Canada because I'm from Guatemala. Hey, shout out. Hey, are y'all playing in Copa right now? Because I know a lot of teams have been playing in Copa. Are y'all still playing in Copa? Who y'all play next? If you know by chance. I've been tuned in to Copa a little bit. I'm trying to tune into the soccer, just a little bit. I just saw Argentina and Canada the other day, so I'm trying to tune into Copa. Ooh, bro. Like, I really feel like there's There's such a big shift. Like I wonder when people are gonna start noticing exactly what's actually going on. Spanish. I wouldn't say I know Spanish. Poquito, very, very, very little, very, very, very little. I wouldn't say I know Spanish. I can kind of put two and two together and kind of understand what's going on. But if you ask me, can I speak Spanish and can I understand at a high level, that's going to be a negative. But I speak Shona. I'm bilingual. I speak Shona, but I don't speak Spanish though. I wish I spoke Spanish. I think that's going to be the next language on my to learn list. I'm trying to learn more languages. I'm trying to travel more countries. Yeah, that's what I plan on using my money for. I'm not trying to be like everybody else, using their money on clothes and things of that nature. Like I'm generally trying to spend money on like what's it called? I'm trying to spend my money on like traveling the world, saving, getting ready for the next generation. Can you say Viva Guatemala? Is that Cerotes? Am I saying that right? Viva Guatemala Cerotes? What does that mean? Go Guatemala. I know that means go. Viva. That means let's go. I don't know the last word. That's the one that's confusing me. Does it say let's win? I'm confused. I'm learning Spanish right now. Viva Guatemala Cerotes. Yes, sir. Whatever that means. Hopefully that don't mean nothing bad though. If it means something bad, forgive me. That's funny. Oh shoot. Let's see. Oh, I just got a message. We're dumb. Okay. All right. I like that. I do the same thing to people though. Like when people ask me, like teach them my language, I always tell them to say the bad stuff. I be telling them to say the cuss words, and I be like, oh yeah, no, you're good, say this. I be doing the same thing. Man. Oh, let's see. Do I know where I'm going? Y'all ever get on the road? Sometimes you start driving, you start wondering like, damn, do I know where I'm going? I feel like that's crazy. Nah, but honestly, bro, like I'm genuinely curious, like, what is going on? Like, I don't want to blame social media for what's going on in my generation, because I feel like that's not the only thing though. Like I feel like there's more to it than social media. It has to be more than the education. Like there has to be it has to be more than social media. It partially has to be the education system, right? Like if my generation is doing so bad, does that also mean the education is bad too? Like what is actually going on? Like I feel like a lot of people in my generation lack focus. They're not doing what they're supposed to. You know what I mean? Just aiming carelessly. But I also feel like that's part of growing up. You know what I mean? Part of growing up is being a little bit confused. But I just feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because like I'm living in it and I'm actually seeing it. But like I just feel like it's so much like craziness going on with this generation. Like it's not even funny. Like, and then when you also think about like relationships for this generation, oh my goodness, bro. If I start talking to where am I from? I live in America, but I'm from Zimbabwe. Born and raised in Zimbabwe. Came here when I was like 12. You know what I mean? I've been in America for a little minute, but I know a little bit of English. Now you're doing a great job, man. You're texting good. You're typing good. Hey, if y'all watching this right now, do y'all think he's texting good in English? I think he's doing a great job. What y'all think? What y'all think, chat? Nah, like dog, it's like I feel like if more people in my generation started reading like books, you know, actually just staying away from distractions, staying focused, and also stop giving into peer pressure, like feeling like you need to fit in, feel like you need to buy all this extra stuff. I feel like this generation would be a lot better off, to be honest. Like, a lot better off. Like, we would actually be making progress, right? And the worst part about it is, like, we won't see the effects of what's going on right now until like 10 years down the line. Like, you won't realize, like, damn, I fucked up in my 20s until like 10 years down the line. You don't realize, damn, I fucked up when I was 18 until 10 years down the line. That's why, like, you gotta lock in now, chat. Like, I'm trying to tell you, you gotta lock in right now. Like, bro, if you're young and you're watching this, bro, like, and you're paying attention to what I'm saying, first off, I just want to say I appreciate you for listening. But at the same time, bro, just understand you don't gotta, like, go with the wave, bro. Be different. Be yourself. Like, don't be afraid to go on your own path. Like, literally, like, do what you love to do, and spend your money on what you like to spend on. Don't spend on what everybody else spending it on. Also, save some of that money too. Save some of that money, because you're gonna need it. You gonna need it when you gotta start having surgery for arthritis, because you know what I'm saying? When you gotta start having surgery for that liver and that kidney because you've been drinking every day. Woo! Boy, you gonna need that money. You gonna need that money! Hey, I'm trying to tell you something. I'm so relaxed. Appreciate it. I think I'm calm. Oh, man. Nah, man, like, yo, it's really crazy, bro. It's really crazy. Maybe this generation just need more mentors. Like, who are some good mentors for this generation? Like, I'm really trying to think. When I think about, like, good stand-up people, like, for this generation, who can people really look up to in this generation, right? Like, I'm talking just, like, good-hearted people who just do some really, really good things out there. Like, who do we look up to? You know, I feel like all the people we used to look up to, like, they all got some kind of problem. Like, they cheaters, they beat women, you know, they doing this, they doing that. Like, we don't really have no good role models no more. You know, I don't know if that's something y'all feel, but I feel like most of the people in my generation are not good role models, man. We need some people that just stick to doing nothing but being good people, bro. We need, like, some good, kind-hearted people, bro. Like, because, I mean, shit, it's cooked out here. It's so cooked. It's so cooked, bro. And, you know, another thing too, I feel like, not gonna lie, I feel like a lot of people in my generation now, because everybody play video games, right? But I feel like it's eating away too much time for some people. Like, if you're not a professional streamer, maybe playing a lot of games all day isn't a good idea. I don't know. I mean, it's worse things you could be doing, but can you say, oh, that's a long word, man. That's really long. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause, like, I'm driving right now trying to read that. Yeah, that's I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah. That's a long word. I don't know if I can do that one. Yeah. You got me there. I'm not quite there yet. I'm not that experienced. I'm not that fluent in Spanish. My fault, family. My fault. Or say, is that just an N? I'm confused. That looks like an N with just a hyphen. How do I pronounce that? Just N? I'm confused. I'm trying to learn Spanish, but, you know, it's difficult. I can say, I say this. Como se dice, that's a fast car in Spanish. Como se dice, that's a fast car in Spanish. How do you say that? How do you say that's a fast car in Spanish? I want to go to Portugal and learn Portuguese, man. Oi, tudo bem? It's just a little bit of Portuguese. What up? If you just joined the live, appreciate y'all for joining in. Go ahead, comment where you're from. If you're joining the live, drop a comment, let me know where you're from. Appreciate y'all for typing in. Yeah, how do you say that's a fast car in Spanish? I'm trying to learn something. I'm trying to see if if I could learn Spanish for real. But now if you join in, man, and you've been watching for a while, please go ahead and subscribe. Let's see. Ese es un carro rápido. Yeah? Ese es un carro rápido. That's a fast car? I feel like, okay. Learn a little bit of Spanish, y'all. We learned a little bit of Spanish. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Sudan. Hey, peace and love, brother. Peace and love. I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm from Africa, too. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. C. Yes, sir. We learning Spanish. Hey, teach me y'all languages, man. If y'all watching from international, teach me y'all languages. Yes, sir. Yeah. We learning Spanish. I'm about to download Duolingo after this. Get my Spanish up. Yes, sir. Oh man, I've been on live for 26 minutes, yo. I ain't gonna lie, I went live like 2 times today, yo. This is probably the most I've been consistent going live, man. Like, to be honest, I'm confused on how people going live for like hours, bro. Like, how do people, like, what do you have to talk about so much for hours? Like, yo, that's crazy. Okay, nah, okay. Amamos el español. We love Spanish. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. It's Arabic. Y'all speak Arabic in Sudan? Woo! Now, listen, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Arabic is one of those languages that's really, really difficult to learn. Like, where would you even start learning something? Like, how do you? I feel like I gotta start with the alphabet, because I know French is hard because you gotta like French. The French alphabet is difficult too, so French is really difficult. And I've never, like, I don't think there are any languages that are similar to Arabic either. Like, unless it's like a mixture language or something. But a lot of I feel like the Arabic language is really hard. It seems really like a really, really deep language, you know, like Latin. Latin is a deep language. I feel like there's a lot of languages that are kind of deep. Latin is deep. Arabic seems like one of those that's like really deep too. But nah, shout out to Dan, shout out Guatemala. Hey, if you're from somewhere different, let me know where you're from. We got everybody right now in the chat. Do you like football or soccer? I like both. I like both type of footballs. I've played both of them. I've played football, American football, and I've also played footballs and soccer. So I've played both. I pretty much play any type of sport. Listen, if it's a sport, I'm gonna play. I love sports. My favorite soccer player right now, let me see. There's a lot of really good soccer players out there. I love Mbappe. I used to be a DJ Drogba fan because he really used to put on for Africa. Who else? I like Pogba. Pogba's a good soccer player. Yeah, and it's a lot of really great soccer players out there, man. I love soccer. Everybody loves soccer, bro. Soccer going up. Y'all don't want to see me on the soccer field, though. I'm going to do y'all dirty. I'm trying to let you know right now. Y'all are not beating me in soccer. Y'all probably beat me in basketball, though, but you're not beating me in soccer. And I won't make it easy for you. I play clamp defense in basketball, man. You're not beating me in soccer. You could beat me in basketball. I don't know. We're going to have to see. Say something in English, and I will say it in Spanish. Okay. I am almost home. How do you say, como se dice, I am almost home? How do you say I'm almost home? Let me know. Now we wait. How do you say I am almost home? Because I am on my way home right now, man. I'm so excited to get home. How do you say I am on my way home right now? I am almost home. Ya estoy. Is that cerca de casa? Ya estoy cerca de casa. Casa. Is that casa or casa? Or Ya Casil. Ya Casil Diego Acaza. Okay. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I gotta get the pronunciations right. You know what I mean? I gotta, cause sometimes when you're trying to pronounce words just by reading, it's hard to get an accent. So like, I need to hear somebody say it too. Like I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm learning right now. I'm starting. Listen, I got a few friends who speak Spanish. I'm gonna ask them to teach me some Spanish. We gonna get right. I'm gonna learn the Spanish thing now. At my job, like a lot of Latina people come in, Latinos. They come into my job a lot, so I think learning Spanish is gonna be really, really huge. I could be a translator, man. Like, let me learn my Spanish. Go be a translator. It's up. I feel like speaking multiple languages is always a blessing. How do you say in Spanish? How do you say I like pretty women? How do you say I like pretty women in Spanish? Just chatting. Oh man. Hey man, sometimes you gotta just chat. My fault, y'all. My fault. I'm trying to pay attention to the live, but see, right now I also feel like I'm kind of lost a little bit. I don't think I'm lost though, but I could possibly be lost. So I'm trying to make sure I don't miss my exit. I'm trying to make sure I go to the right place. You like making this live? Yeah, I enjoy being on live. Man, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all made my day. You taught me Spanish, bro. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. No, I'm grateful. I'm grateful, bro. I'm just not used to being on live. Like, I don't normally go on live, so like I'm not used to it. So I'm trying to learn how to be on live all the time. Just cause like in real life, like on a day-to-day basis, I don't speak my thoughts like a lot. So being on live and having it almost feels like you gotta say the first couple of thoughts that you think about. So it's difficult. I'm from Guatemala and Argentina. Yes, sir. Oh, y'all beat Canada yesterday. Hey, congratulations. Y'all beat Canada yesterday. Shout out to y'all. I watched there's a game down here in Atlanta. So let's go. Shout out Argentina. Alright, yeah, we're going the right way. Argentina and Guatemala. Hey, that's great, man. 2 for 1. 2 for 1, man. Yes, sir. We almost on the way. We almost home right now. We are almost home. What time is it? Are you in the U.S. right now? You're probably not in the U.S. right now. But what time? If you're not in the U.S., what time is it for you right now? Or even if you're in the U.S., you could be in a different time zone. So your time could be different. Right now for me, it's nighttime. What time is it? It's like 9:49. I'm about to go out tonight. About to drink some tequila. What do I like? Man, I like clothes. I like clothes. I like buying clothes. I'm trying to think, what else do I like? I like clothes. I like working. I like playing sports. I like sports. I like anime. I like anime too. I'm a big nerd. I like anime. So I'll be doing that. I'm trying to think, what else do I like? Clothes, anime, sports. I also like reading. I enjoy making money. I enjoy like entrepreneur stuff. So I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. 4:50 a.m. It's like super early, man. Super early. Good job on being up early, man. Congratulations. A lot of people stay asleep all the time. Shout out to you for being up super early, man. Super early. Hey, listen, if you haven't subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe, man. I'm on a grind right now. I'm trying to get 500 and 1,000 subs. We just hit 200 today. I'm super thankful, super grateful. I'm trying to work my way up. You know what I mean? Trying to get a video out every week. I post YouTube shorts like almost every day. I post a lot of shorts, so 4:50 p.m. Okay, so it's almost, all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. What do y'all eat in Sudan? I know in Zimbabwe we eat sides, you know what I mean? But what do y'all eat in Sudan? And also, what do y'all eat in Guatemala too? Here, 7:50 p.m. Okay, 7:50 p.m. All right. But what type of food y'all got going on over there, man? I'm not gonna lie, American food is it's interesting for sure. I'll say this: Black American food is super good. Just regular American food though, I don't know. You gotta get used to that one. I do like biscuits and gravy though. I'm not gonna lie. I do like me some gravy. I do like me some grits. But I like ethnic food better. I love. Yes, I am almost home. I'll be home in like the next, I think, 5, maybe 10 minutes, depending on if there's traffic. But I am super close to being home. I'm right down the street. Hold on, I'm about to turn the camera for y'all so I can show y'all downtown. Let me see if I can flip the camera. Y'all see the city? Y'all see the city lights? Y'all see how beautiful it looks? Yes, sir. Nice little drive. Yup. Hopefully y'all enjoy that view. My fault. I muted myself. Can y'all hear me now? I think y'all should be able to hear me now. I think I unmuted myself. Hopefully y'all can hear me now. Yes? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, perfect. Great. All right, we got to change lanes. Said we're almost home. Now I'm like 2 minutes from home. Change lanes again. We right here. Making it, y'all. We're almost right here. It's been a quick drive though. I've been on live for like what? 40-minute drive. Not too bad. It's a little bit long, but why we got traffic though? Come on. Let's go. We should not be having traffic all the way back here. What is going on? What is actually going on? Why is there so much traffic? It's like soon as I'm about to get home, they got like a little bit of traffic, yeah. It's almost funny. I wonder if I change lanes, if I can be, nope. All right, we're moving. We're making it. All right, change lanes too. Are you gonna let me in? Is he gonna let me in? Yes, he will. Or he has no choice. Just one stream and I like your live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try my best, you know. I try my best to entertain y'all. Like, I'm super new to this, man. I'm trying my best to grow. Hopefully I get better, and I'm gonna try to stream every day. Y'all think this is a good time to stream? What do y'all think? Y'all think this is a good time? I should stream like around this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. No, I appreciate y'all for coming in and watching the stream, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in and watching the stream. So I appreciate y'all giving me y'all time, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey, hopefully my Spanish gets better. Hopefully my Spanish gets better. And I'm gonna try to learn a little bit of Arabic. But I know it's a very difficult language, and it's also a very beautiful language too. It's a very beautiful language. I like. You know what's crazy? I like a lot of. I don't know if you know, but like Arabic stories are really, really deep. So I like a lot of Arabic stories that are translated into English. So that's I'm gonna have to learn those languages, Spanish and Arabic. Gracias por estar aquí. Aquí? Is it aquí or aquí? Gracias por estar aquí. Is that correct? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thanks for being here. Yes, sir. We're learning Spanish. Gracias por estar aquí. Yes, yes, yes. We're learning Spanish. Alright, I'm gonna just turn you around so y'all can see the last little bit of the ride home. Alright, we're right here. There's a lot of street lights. Got a liquor store right there. If you drink alcohol, tequila, vodka, whatever you drink, they got it all. I think it's gonna be a very beautiful night outside today. So since I get home, I'm about to take a quick shower, get changed, get dressed, and go out, have a great time. We love Tendo Streams. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully I see y'all on my next streams. Like I said, I'm trying to stream tomorrow too. Tomorrow's stream's probably gonna have to be like late, probably like probably same time, honestly. Probably same time tomorrow because I got work. So after I get off work, I'll probably be on stream. Oh, thank you. I definitely will take my time learning the languages. I appreciate y'all joining the stream. But this is the end of the stream as I am about to be home. So thank y'all for joining. Gracias por estar aquí. Thank you. You have a beautiful night.